Greetings, my name's Steve from Stesticks Fix, and in this video today I've bought something else faulty off eBay and I'm going to try my best to fix it. Now I have just quickly opened this just to check what it was because I was excited, so I'll just open it up and it is, it's another Nintendo Switch Lite. Now the main reason I bought this is because I have been attempting to repair another Nintendo Switch Lite, a yellow one, and I'm at the point now where I'm convinced it's the battery and I don't have another battery to prove the fault and to see if it works, and it's been driving me insane. So this hopefully will provide me with that battery, but I'm also hopeful that I can get this one working as well. So I'll just show you the listing for this one. Unfortunately I did pay a little bit more for this one. There we go. So to bag this one I had to pay £102, which again is a hell of a lot of money. But I've basically got two. I bought two now and paid 180, and you know that's roughly the price you would pay for a working used one. So if I can get at least one working one out of these two, then I've broken even. If I can get them both working, you know, and I just have to buy a battery, then you know I'm doing okay out of it. So this one was described as Nintendo Switch Lite grey handheld parts and spares. The description, it doesn't give you anything, just exactly what I've just said. Condition is for parts are not working, so it doesn't tell you anything. But I did look at the seller and it did look like a genuine seller. You know, they didn't have anything else for sale. The feedback was positive on the other things that they'd sold, and they were all random things, like it was a genuine household seller. So I've no idea what's wrong with this. I'm just hoping it's not been swimming in a dog's water bowl or a bath or anything that involves water. But again, there's only one way to find that out, and that's to crack it open. So let's have a look at it. Let's see what we got. It's nice that it's got the box. We've got the console. We've got the charger as well, which is good. Yep, I hate it when people do that. Don't bend it that much. That's how things break. Sorry, rant over. Hopefully that'll be okay. And here we go. Here we have it. It's a little bit dirty, but again, at first glance, that actually looks okay. I can see one scratch there. But yeah, it does look. These controllers look dirty. Whoever was playing with it had dirty thumbs. There's a few scratches on the back here. Okay, so let's try and plug it in and let's see if it's trying to take any charge. So USB detector. Yes, it is 0.07. I think on my other video I said that 0.4 was a trickle charge, but I think that's for the Nintendo Switch. I don't actually know what the trickle charge is for this. It's possible that that's it, but I think it's supposed to try and turn on, you know, when you plug something in. But again, this isn't a genuine Nintendo Switch cable, so try it the other way. Oh, we have. Oh, I've seen that before. It's exactly what happened on the yellow one, except that was shown as the battery is dead, but it only works one way around. It's so odd. Do you know what? I'm going to plug in the actual Nintendo Switch charger, and I'm going to see if that's the same. Okay, so this is the charger that came with it. It looks a bit. Oh god, it looks. It doesn't look great inside there. It looks. It's got that horrible bluey green colour that I don't like. That's not doing anything. And that's not doing anything. I'm not convinced that charger works. I'll have a closer look at that in a bit, but I'm going to get my charger. Okay, so this is my charger now. I know this one works because I've been using it on my Switch. There we go. Oh wow. Wouldn't it be amazing if it was just the charger and they didn't try a different charger? No one would do that, right? Nobody would do that. I'm going to leave that now and see if that charges up. Because it's staying on. Or maybe that's the fault, maybe it just doesn't charge up, maybe there's something, the charge chip has gone. But I'm going to leave that, and I'm going to see what happens. And while I'm doing that, I'm also going to check to see whether the charger that came with it actually does work. I'll plug it into my Nintendo Switch. Right, so we've got my Nintendo Switch here, and this is the charger that came with the Nintendo Switch Lite that I've just bought. Nothing. Try it the other way. Nothing. So that charger is dead. Maybe the charger is dead and the console is faulty, or maybe it's just the charger. In which case I might have a look at it, because as I mentioned I can see some bluey green inside it. So it might just need a clean. And that would be also amazing. Sorry, just to prove that my Nintendo Switch works as well. There you go. Right, so while I'm waiting, I'm just going to try and clean this up a bit, just to see if I can get rid of what does look like water damage inside. Obviously it's unplugged. If this doesn't fix it, you know, it's I'm not going to mess about with it. It's all sealed. If this doesn't fix it, then I'm guessing it's broken here. You know, when it arrived, it was really wound tightly, and I just don't understand why people do that. You know, you're putting stress on the wire. It's just stupid. Let's have a look at that. It's looking good. I'll let that dry. And then I'll try again. Got no blue in there anymore. That should have dried now. Let's give it a test. No, still nothing. Right, so 100% this charger doesn't work. So, like I said, I'm not going to mess about with it. I've tried wiggling the cable, it's not made any difference. It's all clean inside there now, so it can't have been that. So I'm just going to bin this. It's of no use to anyone really, and like I say, I don't want to mess about with it. I said that several times, didn't I? Right, this has been charging now for, I don't know, 15-20 minutes, and the charge symbol has disappeared. So I don't know whether it's got any charge in it or not. There you go, it's come back on. So now it's gone off. Oh! Oh my word. Is that... It's on, it's working. 11% and charging. Oh, I'm actually... I'm really excited because it's working. I only paid 100 quid for it. But I'm also a little bit disappointed because this isn't going to make a very good video now. But what? Who sells it? Who sells a Nintendo Switch without checking if the charger was broke? I feel really guilty. You know, I could sell this now for almost double what I paid for it. Wow. I'm going to say, maybe there is something else wrong with it. Maybe it's going to turn off in 5 minutes. Maybe it's going to explode. I don't know, but it's on and it's charging. I'll only know that in time. How do I get rid of parental controls? What's the pin going to be? 1, 2, 3, 4. 0, 0, 0, 0. How do you get rid of parental controls? Oh, okay, I'm not going to do that again. Can I just reset this? It's got... Not interested in those games. Dad, Mum... Yeah, I suppose I shouldn't really be showing you those. Right, there's nothing wrong with this. Oh, touchscreen. Let's check the touchscreen. Yep. Nothing wrong with it. Which is brilliant, but also disappointing at the same time. So we're on 13% now. I'm just going to let that charge up to 100%. The good news is I've now got a battery that I can test my yellow one with. Now, I'm guessing that this video is going to come out after that one. Otherwise it's not going to make much sense, is it? No, you're not going to know what I'm talking about. Oh, I hate this. I'm going to try and think about the best way to do it. Anyway, let's see if I can reset this system. Formatting options. Oh, how do I get rid of that? How can I wipe it? Someone help me. I'll Google it. Google helps sometimes. Maybe. So I contacted the seller on eBay. I thought it might be worth a shot, and the seller very kindly reset the parental control password for me. So I've been able to format it, reset it to factory settings, which I've now done, so there's no games on it. But it all works perfectly. I've just been having to play around with it. Battery's full. I'm absolutely made up. It's yeah, it's I still can't believe it, to be perfectly honest. I'm just going to get a game card and just make sure that it does play games. Wouldn't be much use if it didn't play games, would it? Which way around does it go? There we go. Recognise it straight away. Oh, no, we don't want to do an update. So that's it for this video. Thanks very much for watching. Like I say, I'm absolutely made up with that. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe for more Can I Fix It and how-to videos. Take care.